We're excited to show off some of our latest changes to the JustPlay platform. With the volume of content that teams are sharing through the platform now, it was important to give organizations a holistic view of the information that was shared to your team. Introducing the Assigned Content Manager. Navigate to the Users and Groups area to access the manager, and you'll see the menu item for Assigned Content. Here you will see every piece of content that is shared out to your team, the status of who it's assigned to, and much more in the table. By default, this will be grouped by content type, as you can see with presentations, video playlists, and scouting reports. You will then have the opportunity to change this to fit how you wish to look at the information. I might suggest separating out active versus inactive and using a status subgrouping that will then break that into some other folders for you. Assigned content does have an impact on groups. Previously, you would have to reassign content to groups if you added users to that group after you shared a piece of content. You no longer need to do this. If I come in and I assign a piece of content to a group, you will see over on the right, it will select the individual users that are a part of that group for you. From there, you can go ahead and click Submit and add those groups, or you can select a few other individual users as well right here from this screen. If you want to create other groups or adjust some ones that you already have created, just go up to the Users and Groups area, then down to Groups, and you'll be able to see all the ones you have already built and add new ones. To add a new one, all you gotta do is go to Add New Group and type in the name. From there, you can click into those groups. Say we just added this seniors group, then we can click Add Users to Group, and we can select what users we want as a part of that group. The groups that have a lightning bolt next to them are magic groups, and you do not need to adjust those groups. They will automatically update when you add players or admin to your account. Now, assigning content will happen a little bit later in the process. You will assign content after you have created it, and all content will be inactive by default. This will allow us to more easily showcase what users you've added via groups or individual selections. So now if I go and let's go add a new presentation. So we'll go down to presentations, we'll add a new one, and we'll call this one Second Week of Practice. We can still pick our types down below. We'll call this one Install. But now you'll see that we do not have the ability to add users or groups right here on this screen. So now we're just going to jump into that piece of content. We can see it's inactive in the top right, and now we can utilize the share button right next to that button to then assign this out just like we saw in the assigned content page. So you can now do it within each piece of content just like before, or you can do it on the assigned content page like I showed you. We hope this improves your workflow and saves you time. Please stay connected to our YouTube page for other platform updates to improve your workflow coming soon.